And coming to the next article, this is related to the strategic oil reserves of India. Recently, Government of India introduced public-private partnership mode in the strategic oil reserves. What is the strategic oil reserves means? These are the reserves which will store the oil in times of supply chain disruptions. The storage will be helpful for in times of supply chain disruptions also. For example, in a situation of emergency, for example, this is a COVID situation, oil reserves from international market have been stopped suddenly. In such a situation, strategic oil reserve facilities will be come into play in this perspective. Due to the situation of the recent COVID emergency situation, government introduces public-private partnership to enhance the strategic oil reserves in the Indian sector. The private sector source or private firm or consortium will now run two new underground crude oil facilities under the phase 2 of the ISPRP. Coming to the phase 1 and phase 2 of the ISPRP, there are two phases with respect to the establishment of strategic petroleum reserve programs under the Government of India. In the phase 1, in some of three locations, the strategic petroleum reserves have been established. Now it is continuing to the phase 2, in which various strategic petroleum reserves have been established around the India, so as to enhance the oil storage facilities. And coming to the ISPR, India is the third largest consumer of energy in the world and third largest importer of the crude oil in the world also. The nodal body for this is the Indian Strategic Petroleum Reserve Limited, that is ISPRL. It will help India to move towards 90 days mandated storage by International Energy Agency for the member countries and mitigate supply chain disruptions. Generally, petroleum reserves and various energy related issues internationally will be regulated by the International Energy Agency, IEA. This is the body of energy management of the internationally. This International Energy Agency has mandated that there will be a strategic storage of 90 days supply chain disruption also. This 90-day strategic reserves have to be maintained by the member states of the International Energy Agency so as to mitigate the supply chain disruptions. It will help in this 90 days target. Under phase 1 of the strategic petroleum reserve facilities of the crude oil, 3 locations has been set up by the Government of India. These are Visakhapatnam, Mangaluru and Padur of the Karnataka have been established. And Abu Dhabi National Oil Company and National Oil Company from the UAE have also joined phase 1 to store its oil in the Mangalore. And coming to the phase 2 of the ISPR, ERL, two facilities have been established. One in Odisha, that is the Chandikol, and in another in the Karnataka Padur, with having two additional SPR facilities here. And coming to the ISPRL, it is a special purpose vehicle created in 2004. It is a wholly owned subsidiary of the Oil Industry Development Board of India, works under the Ministry of Petroleum and Natural Gas. This is all about the article. And coming to the another article, that is the lightning flashes which kill the animals in the recent reports. In the Bamuni Hills of the Assam, few elephants have been died from the lightning flashes. This lightning generally a electric discharge caused by the imbalance between the storm clouds and the ground. Within the it may also cause the within the cloud themselves also this lightning may occur. Mostly lightning generally occurs within the clouds. With these lightning flashes, it will injure or kill animals in several ways. In the first perspective, lightning directly attack the animal which is having tall height. For example, directly the flash will vertically fall on the body of the animal, thereby it will kill the animal. Second is the side flash. When lightning strikes tall objects such as the trees and generate a side flash that can strike the animal standing underneath the tree, it will trigger the animal. For example, a lightning comes and falls on the tree, and it will enter sideway nearby the animal object, and this animal will be vulnerable, and here the animal will be killed by the side flash. And coming to the next thing is the touch potential. If one part of the animal's body is contact with the ground with another part at higher elevation come in contact, a lightning struck objects, a partial current may pass through the body. Just a minute. For this touch potential, this is the example. One part of the animal is in contact with the ground and another part is in highest elevation which is touching the tree. Here the flash will come directly to the tree and also to the touching elevation of that animal. Thereby the touch potential here acts as a killer for that animal. And another one is the step potential. Step potential, what means? This is the step potential where the distance between the four-legged animal, generally it will cause the distance between the front four legs and the back legs will be more. That's why it will cause us lightening here and obstruct, causing the side potential. This is called as a side potential. It generally occurs in the four-legged animals. Apart from this, this is not, all these things are not enough with the perspective of the exam. And coming to the recent government initiatives, government of union government has developing a common alert protocol system to warn the people about the impending thunderstorm and lightning strikes. Here, what is the initiative means? Common alert protocol, CAP system. And another initiative is the IITM, that is the Indian Institute of Tropical Meteorology, and the Earth System Science Organization have developed an app called Damini to monitor the lightning activities. These are the initiatives taken up by the government of India with respect to the lightning. This all about the article. And coming to the next thing, that is the Ekalavya model residential schools have been established recently under the partnership of the Ministry of Tribal Affairs, and Microsoft has aligned with a memorandum of understanding with this Ekalavya model residential schools to support the digital transformation of the schools. That's why it is in news. And these Ekalavya model residential schools have been started in the year 1997 to 98 of the financial year to impart quality education generally to the scheduled tribe children in the remote areas to avail the opportunities of higher education and employment. Presently, we have 190 these Ekalavya model residential schools functioning with plan to have such a school in each block with above 50% of the ST population and about 20,000 tribals by 2022. These are about the Ekalavya model residential school. And coming to the NPPA. NPPA is generally a price regulating body which maintains the uh, DPCO, that is the Drug Price Control Order of the India. NPPA stands for National Pharmaceutical Pricing Authority of India. It has fixed a price for two COVID-19 drugs, that is the budesonide, sorry, budesonide and dexamethasone. For these two drugs, the NPPA has fixed the price of the COVID-19 drugs in order to regulate the hike of these prices. This body is attached to the Department of Pharmaceuticals under the Ministry of Chemical and Fertilizers to implement and enforce the provisions of the Drug Price Control Order of the 1995 and 2013 amendments in accordance with the powers delegated to it. It can only control the prices of the devices and products that are defined as drugs under the Drugs and Cosmetic Acts. And coming to the another one, that is the escrow account. Recently, the SAT, that is the Security Appellate Tribunal, allowed the National Stock Exchange to withdraw 6,085 crore rupees deposited by it in an escrow account. What is the here escrow account means? It is an account where funds or asset are held in trust by the third party. While two or more parties complete a transaction, the two or more parties complete the transaction. Here the funds will be held in the third trust party. This is the escrow account. It offers benefits like overcoming uncertainty and the ability to meet the obligations facilitated, custody of cash, security, and other collateral based type of transactions. And another news capsule is the snow leopard. This snow leopard, the World Wildlife Fund in recent reports said that more than 70% of the habitat of the snow leopard over 12 Asian countries remain unsearched. That means 70% of the snow leopard habitats have been not found till now also. Coming to the snow leopards, they generally in India they occupy western and eastern Himalayas. Their IUCN red list status is the vulnerable. Apart from the, it is a state animal of Himachal Pradesh, and it also national heritage animal of the Pakistan and Afghanistan also. Various programs have been initiated to development of this snow leopard. That is the Project Snow Leopard, and World Wildlife Fund of India selected the regions of the Kargil in Ladakh and North Sikkim and Western Arunachal Pradesh as focus areas for the snow leopard conservation. And another article is the Katkari tribe. This Katkari tribe is one of the 75 PVTG groups living in areas of Maharashtra and parts of the Gujarat. They are also known as the Kathodis because their old occupation of making the kata, that is the katechu. It is a thickened sap which will collected from the wood of the care. That is the acacia katechu. Recently, some of them have been engaged in collecting the minor forest produce like giloi through the self-help groups under the Pradhan Mantri Vandan Yojana run by the TriFed program. And the last article is the elder line. In order to address the problems of the elders in context of ongoing COVID pandemic, Ministry of Social Justice has started a state-wise call centers in major state under the elder line project. What this elder line project means, it is a facility operationalized to assist the Tata Trust and NSC foundations. With the assistance of Tata Trust and NSC Foundation, this facility has been operationalized. The facility is already made operational in 5 major states, that are the UP, Madhya Pradesh, Rajasthan, Tamil Nadu, and Karnataka, in order to provide the telemedicine type of facility. This all about the today's